Hey Aquarius. I didn't know if it was recording. I'm doing a reading for you for the new moon in Scorpio. Sorry, it lagged there a little bit. So what I was getting for you, what I was getting for you before I started the video, I feel like you're gonna be having a lot of fun here. I feel like you're gonna be seeing things with that you haven't seen before. Like it could be with technology, it could be with spirituality, it could be really with anything. I feel like you're just kind of excited. Like I feel like you're ready. I feel like work's gonna be interesting. I feel like you're gonna be seeing a lot of things you hadn't seen before. I feel like everything's kind of like kicked up for you a notch here. Like I feel like you, like I feel like you're like starting out on like a new level here, right? I feel like you're ready. I feel like you're prepared. Welcome to the beginning. All right, let's get into it. Let's get in. Let's get in. Let's go. Aquarius, I feel like you're ready. I feel like you're excited. You've been preparing for this for your whole life. Let's go, right? You're seeing everything like with fresh new eyes, right? Like I feel like you're even feeling things. Fresh new eyes. I feel like you're even feeling things that you haven't felt before. I feel like you've been putting in a lot of work up to this point. Like I feel like you've had to take like a lot of time out, a lot of time for like meditation, contemplation, to gather up new ideas, right? I feel like you had to leave something behind in the recent past, right? And that kind of puts you in that like taking a break energy here, right? The energy's picking up. I feel like that kind of puts you in like a taking a break energy here, right? I feel like that's what made you like kind of go inside and collect your thoughts, right? Sorry. Yeah, lots of distractions. I feel like whatever you had to leave behind or whatever whatever left you behind was for your benefit here, right? Like without that, you wouldn't have come up with these brand new ideas. You wouldn't have come up with all of these awesome new things that you can add to your list of like accomplishments here. Like you did this by yourself, right? It's just one sheep. Like you had to go in and like learn how to be calm, learn how to be patient here. Learn how to be kind even when you felt like in this energy here, right? The things that you learned in this space were of a benefit, right? And we have the Hanged Man, yeah. It definitely puts you in a space where I feel like you felt like you had to sacrifice a lot. I feel like you felt like you were put through a lot of crazy shit that was completely unnecessary. But honestly, it's because it builds character. When you go through crazy situations and things in your life, like it's to build character. Was it necessary? Did you have to go through that? Yeah, because it built your character. Right, and I feel like you're learning that, right? Like you didn't know your body could do that. You didn't know that you could withstand such, such like you didn't know you had a pain tolerance that high. Like you didn't, like it's like when you have a baby, you didn't know that your body could go through that. You didn't know that you could feel those kind of emotions. You didn't know. I mean, you're amazed after you have a baby. Like you're amazed at what your body could do, at what this little human that you have here with you. Like you're amazed. And I feel like all the pain, all the effort, all the it's worth it. It's worth it. And I feel like you're realizing that here, right? And we have the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you've had to hold yourself and your energy back from a lot of people to get through this, right? Like when you're birthing a baby, you don't want to be talking to nobody. You don't want to be talking, no. You want to be, you have to stay centered, you have to stay focused, right? And this withholding energy that you had to go through, it was almost like, you know how like squirrels are out there and they're like, they put all their like little nuts in their like cheeks and stuff. I feel like that's kind of what you were doing, right? Like look at all the stuff you accumulated. Like when you're holding things back here from people, it's like you're saving things, but you're gonna need it for like a rainy day here, right? I feel like, yeah, you could be doing this with money. Like, I feel like I feel like you've been accumulating like a ton of money here. And I feel like you're not telling people. Like, I feel like you're not telling people how much money you have. Like, I feel like you're not telling people how much money is in the bank. I feel like you're making sure, like, okay, I have my rent paid. I have my car paid. I feel like you're like, like you're checking things off. I have money saved for this. I have my vacation that I have planned. Like, I feel like you have like a binder here of like all the different like money things like saved here. Like, I feel like you're like, you're saving it and you're not touching it because yeah, that might mean that you have to go without for this occasion or for this occasion, but you have to tell your kid, no, you can't have that toy, but it's going to be worth it in the end, right? Because you have ideas, you have plans, you have goals, you have things that you've been saving your time for, you've been saving your money for, right? And it's going to be worth it when you get there, right? And we have the strength. Yes. That's what I'm saying. I feel like this has taken, we have a lamb at the beginning of the reading, and we have a lamb at the end. This has taken so much patience, so much gentleness to get through this, right? I feel like you've been given like the strength to be able to endure all of this testing, all of everything that you're having to go through. You've been given the strength to get through it. Like, God's not going to put you through situations and not like give you the strength to like get through it. Like if you're going through it, you'll be given the tools necessary to get through it, right? And I feel like you're knowing and realizing that, right? I feel like you're knowing and realizing that. Okay, I don't know what's going on with my legs here. Okay, let's get into it. 4 of Swords. First out, we have the 2 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you've kind of been in like a dark space here, right? I feel like you've been like almost like rebooted. I feel like you didn't really know like what was coming or going here. I feel like you've been kept in the dark, right? I feel like the universe is kind of seeing and knowing that, and like I feel like you held faith even when you've been pushed and pulled in different directions, right? I feel like you held faith, and I feel like the universe is like coming in and like allowing you to see like the direction here, right? Because you didn't waver in times of chaos, right? The universe is allowing you to have like a deeper insight as to what's really going on here, right? And then we have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, the universe is giving you this gift here. Yep. What is this 5 of Pentacles? I feel like when this gift comes in, I feel like that means like some things are going to have to be left behind here for you. Yeah. Yeah, because I feel like you're going on the next leg of your journey, right? And then we have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're going on the next leg of your journey here. I feel like you could be starting out and going towards a lover here. Queen of Wands. Yep. I feel like you're starting in a new direction here. I feel like you've manifested like a new love here. And I feel like that means that it's time to leave something else behind here, right? And we have the Hanged Man with the Lovers. I feel like the love that you're going towards is more of like a Venus and Pisces type love, right? It's more like agape love, right? It is a little bit like self-sacrificing here. I feel like you're going away from that, right? If there's a love here that it's where you're having to be self-sacrificing, I feel like you're walking away from that, right? If you're having to like twist and contort your body into all these crazy different directions here, I feel like you're walking away from that. I feel like you're going towards something where you can freely move, right? Like where you're not as restricted, where there's easy free movement here, right? Yeah, and I feel like that's having you hold yourself back from whatever was making you be self-sacrificing here, right? I feel like, like, holding yourself back, like, I feel like you don't like holding yourself back. I feel like that makes you really sad, but I feel like, it's for your benefit here. Yeah, we have the High Priestess. I feel like, it's for your benefit here. I feel like, like, okay, we're going to be sad about, like, having to not go there for a little bit, but, like, it's going to be worth it in, in, like, the long run here, right? It's like when you're on a diet, like if you don't eat like chocolate cake for a couple weeks, it's gonna be worth it here. I feel like that's kind of what you're going through, right? And we have the Star, right? We have the Star. Yeah, I feel like you're doing this for healing, for self-healing. I feel like there could have been an energy here where you got a little bit too attached, right? And so I feel like you're going in and you're healing that. We have the Daughter of Swords. Yeah, the Daughter of Swords with the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there are some ideas here that you have, and then we have the Four of Cups that I feel like you're really wanting to take action on. I feel like it's something you've been manifesting, right? I feel like once you actually start going towards it, I feel like it's gonna like completely change your world. I feel like it's gonna take it from like black and white to like Technicolor here, right? Yeah, look at this. It's like it's black and white, but as soon as you like pick one of these that you're actually wanting, it's going to change it to like Technicolor, right? This is something that you've been manifesting. I feel like there could just be more than one here. And so I feel like you're kind of like deciding as to like which way to go. Right? This could be involving family, marriage, a relationship, a partnership here. We have the Ten of Pentacles. It could be... Big honk there. Yeah, I feel like there's a relationship here that you manifested, and I feel like it's coming in for you. I feel like it's a marriage here. I feel like once... like the ball gets rolling, I feel like your life's going to be completely changed, right? I feel like your life's going to be completely changed. I feel like everything you've ever wanted is going to be like right in front of you. And then we have the Strength card. Yeah. I feel like you're being given the strength to like say yes, say no to the things that you're supposed to, right? Like to endure like certain situations necessary that you have to get through, right, to grow. And I feel like you're coming across like so sweet as you're doing it, right? We have the Ten of Wands reversed here, right? I feel like wherever there has been struggle, strife, wherever there's been like missed opportunities, where things have just been so heavy, it's all being turned on its head, right? Like I feel like there's been so many situations here for you like this, where it's just been heavy, where it's been burdensome, bogged down, and like I feel like you've been given the strength here, like to not only like put all this shit down, but like actually like, to stop walking like a hard path that's not even for you. Like I feel like whatever's been put in your way, like I feel like it's being like lifted, right? I feel like if somebody's been like cursing you or, like putting like bad juju on you here, like it's being completely reversed here, right? And we have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're extremely protected. Extremely protected. I feel like if anybody were to come up against you, they'd be shut down. And we have the Hierophant. Yeah. I feel like you are so protected because there's a calling on your life. I feel like you're extremely special. I feel like there's something here that you're supposed to be doing in the world that's absolutely amazing. And nothing can come in and stop that. Like, I feel like you're unstoppable. Nothing can come in and take what's supposed to be for you, right? Nothing can come in and take that. I feel like you're supposed to be going through things that are supposed to be trying to stop you, just so it can be proven that you are unstoppable. You can't say that you're unstoppable if you don't have any examples. Right? All right, let's get one card out for how you can help heal this energy. Alone time. Spend some time with yourself, right? Get into your rhythms, your patterns, right? Like, find your peace, your tranquility. Right? Like, figure out what makes you happy. Like, even when like there's nothing else or anything else to like entertain you, when you're down to like the bare basics in the world and like your phone doesn't work, you don't have anything else, like what is it that makes you happy? Like, what is it that like you can find like peace and happiness, where you can find like, you know, content, you know, like where is it, you know, like what is it that you can do to like make yourself find that peace, happy flow state, right? All right, guys, thank you so much for liking and subscribing, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.